I bought another house.
She draws so simple. Favor her.
Good morning. Welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. It's a gloriously sunny day. I'm glad to be alive, and I hope you are too. I'm just going to go onto the high street for a little bit of shopping. We'll see what we get. I have an idea to redo the living room, and I'm thinking more of creams and browns and so on rather than gray and white. So I'm going to see what there is on offer, and I'll tell you, or I'll show you what I get. See you in a little bit. So I had a quick look around. I didn't buy anything but I will, and this makeover is going to be done, but it's so hot. I'm not complaining. This is glorious weather. Anyway, going home now. See you later. I'm back home. I've had my lunch, which was lovely. Now I'm going to do some hanging out of clothes. Like I've said, clothes all over because it's nice and sunny out. Yeah.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me bitch now.
Favor her. But some of them are animals, but one of them favor they come from the same family. The man who drive the black car. When they name the man, Jack children, everything look like she.
Good morning. It's a new day, and it might be that today is the day when I do the living room makeover. Well, at least start. We've done some shopping. We got some stuff sorry, that I think we need. The living room I'd love to be able to show you now, but perhaps I'll just put a little clip because it's right now it's a mess. We went shopping yesterday, did get a whole lot of stuff, but then we just left them on the living room floor because right after we had a date for a meal out at an African restaurant. It was okay. That restaurant was a Nigerian restaurant, and before we had been to a Ghanaian one, and if I were to compare, really I'd say that I preferred the Ghanaian restaurant, although the food was similar, but I don't know, I'd prefer that. Although once I stayed in Italy with a Nigerian family, and their Nigerian cooked food was the best that I've had of African food so far. So I don't know, but so far I think in terms of the two restaurants, the Ghanaian one had the pick for me, pick number one over the Nigerian one. Anyway, today then I want to start on the living room makeover. I have a few jobs to do. I have a little online job that I need to get done first thing. I want to do some exercise. This one I haven't been doing it for about 3 weeks now because one leg was hurting. In fact, I had to have strong painkiller. But today it doesn't feel too bad. I tried like 2 weeks ago one day, and I couldn't manage the half an hour, and I couldn't manage at the speed that I used to do the treadmill as well. So we'll see. We have that to do. I'm going to water the garden, and while I'm out there I'm going to show you our new features in the garden. You're going to be amazed. We made our own. Shall I tell you yet? No. Wait until I go out into the garden and then I'll show you.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm
here now is the new addition, bunting. And we've put the spring sign here and created bunting and fairy lights all around. So the fairy lights, I'll show you at night time what they look like. I'm going to show you my DIY water fountain. There she is. Isn't that beautiful? A new water feature in the garden.
I told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose.
In the living room we have these gray boxes as part of the display unit, and I want to change the colors of them. I'm thinking of a creative way to do this. So I'm thinking of using this roll of, I'm not sure what it's made from, what the fabric is, but I bought this online and I'm going to use it to replace the covering of the gray boxes to this. I think this will make a nice addition to the scheme that I want in the living room. But first, let's do lunch. So I've prepared all the toppings that I need and the base for the pizza. We're having pizza from scratch for lunch with some cucumber slices today.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
I bought another house and we're going to paint it now. There she is. Nothing too expensive this time. Only £10, but I'm gonna decorate it now. Little house one coat of paint there. Then I have a few packages I need to open. These are my deliveries. 2 packs of different types of zinnia seeds, and it's meant to shower down any minute now. It hasn't rained in a long time, many weeks. So I'm going to open the lid of my compost bin and then I'll show you around as well. Rain has actually started, so we gotta be quick. Here's my compost bin. Open it so it can get some water in. One of my pumpkins, my other pumpkin, and my beautiful garden.
callaloo or amaranth, and peppers, hot peppers. My peonies are dying now, but still some left to bloom. Back inside to my house. I think I'm going to sow a few of my zinnias in here and leave them inside the conservatory. It's warm enough, so hopefully they'll germinate in here. 2 different types, but I'll just plant a few because I think it's late in the year already, so I'll just plant a few from each pack. Ooh, that's a whole lot. Can't do so many. That's one lot. Put here. And then the other one says it's giant mix. So I'm hoping I'll get some really nice tall zinnias. Sprinkling again. And the mix. Then I'll water it in. Get some water. Chill time, just watching some TV. The house can wait till tomorrow. Off to Resorts World. White yam. I'm going to try and plant it, and hopefully before the end of the year we'll be able to reap some yam. The root shouldn't go down. The root is down. Once we leave, this is the vine going to come from that. What is this? Today is May, the end of May, 30th, yeah, May 30th, 2025.